Happy Sunday. Got a couple thoughts I want to share with you. Let me know what you all think. So, scripture tells us, judge not by appearances, meaning don't look into this, what I call the world of effects, because remember, the thought precedes the action. So, the thought is the cause, and then what we see is the world of effects. Don't look into the world of effects and base your reality off of that, because you would be doing yourself a great disservice. Understand, the brain doesn't know the difference between imagination and reality. And the brain is what interprets and creates this physical world. So we can look into the world of effects and base our reality off of that. Or we can close our eyes and imagine. And like Einstein said, imagination is more important than knowledge. So it's a verse in scripture and I love. And it says, all those who miss me injure himself. All those who hate me love death. And I'm going to give you one of the greatest secrets to scripture. It's talking about the imagination, and we all have one. And the reason why it says if you injure yourself is because if you look into the world and you look at TV and you look at all this sensory information and you take that in, then that's actually giving you a vision. So you're supposed to form your own vision of who you are and see yourself in your mind's eye that way so you can create that. And that's what this whole thing is about. So when they talk about being born again, you have to be born again into the truth of who you really are, that you are a spirit having a human journey, and it's not the other way around. And we've been living life backwards. So when they said the first shall be last and the last shall be first, you could interpret that as the first was the man who you thought you were, the limited conception of yourself. But now that you know you are spirit, which is the last, that shall be first. And when you lead first with spirit, you create whatever it is you want in your life, because that's the essence of who you are. You are a spiritual being. And I'm just trying to help you find your power. And your power is turn off all of this sensory information. Close your eyes. Come up with a vision of who you want yourself to be. Remember, without vision, the people perish. And because you got to have something to keep pulling you to the future. So if you're just watching TV and looking at the world, then they're actually giving you your vision. And I'm just trying to tell you to be proactive and use your imagination, because you're an imaginative being and you can imagine anything you want and then you can bring it to life.